To the lead, the buried lead today is 273 days. 273. That is the average time a veteran waits for his or her paperwork to process through the Veterans Administration, according to a top Veteran Affairs official. This news comes at a time of an epidemic of veteran suicides. Dozens more have died after being forced to wait months to see a doctor, according to an investigation conducted by CNN. And now, two senators, along with two major veterans groups, are calling for the head of the Veterans Affairs Department to resign. And they are not the only ones. Our Drew Griffin has been on this story for months and joins us now with the latest. Drew.
Jake, the issue is this, and vets know this all too well. Veterans have been dying waiting for doctor's appointments, waiting months and months and months at VA hospitals across the country. That's led to tremendous pressure on the VA to reduce these wait times. And our reporting has found, at least in Phoenix and possibly many more hospitals, those wait times may have been eliminated simply by purging the waiting lists. The government's accountability office has been trying to figure out how it's possible 1.5 million veterans' requests for medical service disappeared last year. And what we've heard from the government's own watchdog is the record keeping, the data, and the oversight is so bad at the VA, you simply can't tell what happened to these vets. Today on Capitol Hill, Republican senators had enough. They are now calling for the Secretary of Veterans Affairs, Eric Shinseki, to resign.
There's a difference in wanting change and leading it to happen. Today, I'm demanding accountability and true transformation within the VA system and its culture from top to bottom and all across the country. Secretary Shinseki seemingly is unwilling or unable to do so, and change must be made at the top. I ask the Secretary to submit his resignation, and I ask President Obama to accept that resignation. We must never forget that our nation has responsibility to its veterans. That means receiving the care and support they earned.
Drew, General Shinseki is a cabinet secretary. Does the White House have anything to say about this?
Jay Carney, the White House press spokesman, read a statement today out loud that he basically gave us in print yesterday. The president stands behind Eric Shinseki. Is going to stay with him until an inspector general's report comes out. They do say it's a serious allegation, but they are sticking behind their man right now.
General Shinseki served honorably in Vietnam, very respected before he took this job, but he won't talk to CNN?
You know, this is really puzzling, Jake. We have been on this for 6 months, and we have been asking for an interview with a cabinet secretary of the Veterans Affairs Committee for 6 months. We get virtually no response from the VA on this, and we're not alone. Congress has been stiffed by him. And families, we have found out. A family that I talked about 2 years ago, whose World War II vet died from contracting Legionella at the Pittsburgh VA. Nobody's held accountable there. They've been trying to reach Eric Shinseki for a one-on-one meeting. They don't even get the courtesy of a response. I can't understand it. I don't know why this fella isn't coming out. He's a vet, as you said. He knows the struggles that families go through. I don't understand why he's cloistered in his VA headquarters.
There's a lot of people who work at the VA who are underpaid but work hard, but it is a department that has a lot of problems, and it's puzzling why he wouldn't speak to you, Drew, after all the work you've done. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Coming up next, if Republicans have